Without exception, every one of us, when we talk about our past, had this internal feeling, this inward feeling that we were meeting with that person and we felt, our intuition was telling us, this is the right person. This is the person we would like to see future with or spend the rest of our life. And it didn't work out. We were disappointed. The same with the employer, a company, a corporation, perhaps circumstances, or a meeting that we had. And we thought it would help us to resolve our doubts, but it didn't work out. In the last video presentation, I was talking about politicians that they are convinced, they are honest with us. They really see the future because they don't like the future at the present, and they want to implement a new rules, a new law, because they feel we are not happy here. We see something better for ourselves and for other people. Perhaps they are lying or they are not lying, it doesn't matter, but they want to implement the changes. They want to implement on us, force us, whatever that is. But you see, even if we don't agree with them, we do exactly the same. We want to see our future. We want to see what is the best for us and for other people. And we implement that because we are not happy with what is happening right now. Let's, for example, talk about leather animals. It is still appropriate to eat meat or to wear leather shoes or trousers or jacket. But we shouldn't, because it is not appropriate, to put from the same animal fur. This is not appropriate anymore. But why? What is the difference? You can eat this animal and you can wear the leather, but you cannot wear the fur. What kind of ego is that? Humanity is going to experience pretty much in the future that a person is going to be convinced, a person is going to be a kind of criminal if it's going to slice potato or tomato in a not appropriate way. If we are going not to take care of fruits or vegetables as for our animals, we are going to be persecuted by other people. This is what is going to happen in the future. Let's talk about social media. In the social media, yes, you can show where you travel, what your thoughts are, you would like to share something profound with others, you can do that. But you cannot use the same social media for selling. You see, ego, it's a master. It's taking our consciousness, our righteousness, and shows us now you should be so righteous. So implement all your knowledge, all your strength, everything what you have, what you feel, because we feel we are honest and we want to be honest, no matter what. So now implement a couple of years into that project, which will not work anyway. And we will be disappointed again, with a more pain, because this what is ego all about, is taking us to the place, as humanity, and not only, to be disappointed at the end of this, to realize that we were egomaniac, we were a person that was focusing only what is ego, not on our transformation, because we wanted to prove it that the future is better. It's not the way. So what are we supposed to do? Where are we supposed to go? Is there any way? From one side, if we understand that if I don't want to move, if I don't want to see the future, if I don't want to see something, I'm not moving. So if I am not moving, I'm not drawing this energy from 99% towards my reality. But this is exactly what is the problem for us, because everybody have taught us that we should see our future, because if you don't see the future, if you don't know where are you are going nowhere. If you don't ask questions, where are you are going nowhere. You are stuck. And if we are stuck, we have pain. We have pain. We have doubt. Therefore, we need to see the future, not to have the doubt. So really, what we are actually doing everything to manifest our doubts, to listen to our pain, to listen to our uncertainty. This is what we are doing right now, taking the future here. The problem is time, and we have created time. There is the past, present, and future, and we created that. Our job, you see, it's we don't want wait for the future. So let's grab it and take it here, right here. I will explain that how we can deal with this subject and limit the time in this video presentation and the next one. You see, let's think about it for a second about the pain you are going here right now. And you don't want this pain to be manifested. This situation. Let's say there is a person who is afraid about losing a job right now because he's concerned about family and loans and lease, all of these things. So this person has desires not to see the future. So it's a doubt, right? It's this pain that he doesn't or she doesn't want to see that is happening here. So what are we supposed to do? When the problem is the time. When we take a seed of an apple, so we know that in the seed there is information of the tree, that this tree will appear in 20 years time with, let's say, the fruit. So if we are right now suffering in our life, we are suffering, it's tangible, we can touch that. It means that we are investing in time because we are asking questions. How long I have to wait for this? How long I will have to wait until I get what I want, or until something will not happen what I don't want? We ask these questions. How long I have to wait? How much longer? If we say that and we cannot lie to ourselves, we are investing in time. We are proving that there is time. Because we are telling how long. So if I am telling how long I am going to wait for something, how long it will take more to wait for something I want, I am proving with my consciousness that I am investing in time. So what are we supposed to do if I am in pain? Then, when I am in pain, I want to see the future. I want to see a different circumstances. So, if we didn't see the future, if we didn't see the picture, if we didn't know what the future is like, there would be no pain. The pain would be limited because I don't see the future. If the pain would be limited, then I wouldn't be investing in time. So the key is the future. Don't see the future. Because if we see the future, why we see future? Because we are suffering. So we want to see the future, the future is different. The picture is different. So if we don't see the future and we are not interested in the future, in the details and how it's going to look like, then I don't have this pain. I limited this pain. And if I limited this pain, I am not investing in time. If I am not investing in time, I am connecting to my potential and I'm staying in the potential. Because why I want to see the future? Why we want to see the future? We want to see the future because we are not happy here, because we are driven by the doubt. We are driven by the pain. You see, so we connect to the 99% of our potential to draw it down because we are in pain. But if we don't see the picture of our future and we don't implement and don't force other people to see that, so then we don't have this pain. And if we don't have this pain, why we don't have this pain when we connect with 99%? Because now we have certainty. Now we feel that there is a certainty that we don't need to see because there is no pain. And if there is no pain in us, something that we have been waiting for can be really materialized and be stable and long-lasting because we don't have pain. We don't have to wait. So you see, the problem is time, and the time we created with our own consciousness. So think about it. Think about the pain you are going through right now. Think about the picture you want to see. Think about, how long it will take before this will happen. If you take out the picture out of this picture, of this agenda that we have, and then this pain is going to be reduced. It's going to be reduced. And if you reduce this pain, we will connect to our potential because that's the way we can only connect to. There is no pain. And then we will get certainty. And as long as we have certainty in our life, as long as we have this feeling, we don't need to see the future. What for? to experience again lag and pain and be disappointed? So the key is not to see the picture, focus on the present without pain, and you will see more certainty. You will feel more certainty, and you will not need to draw down to 1/10% to our world whatever we think is going to work for us.